I'm Amy Sharpe, I'm BSc Agriculture in my fourth year. I'm studying the effects of storage on DDGS, which is distilled brewer's grains, when fed to broiler chickens within their diet, and then looking at the food conversion ratios to see if it affects the performance of the birds or not. I got 140 chicks in total, day-old chicks, and then we fed them all a same starter ration for the first 7 days. They were brooded under heat lamps. And then from them they were split into pens with 2 birds per pen and fed the treatment diets. There were 6 different storage methods and repeated each food type 10 times. So we've got good replications of the results to allow for any anomalies. So we fed them for 21 days and then weighed all the birds individually. And then we're going to use the weight gain of the birds to compare to the food conversion ratios and then analyse whether there was a statistical difference between each of the treatments and whether the storage of the brewer's grains does affect the performance of the birds or not. We've just had the initial results come through, so I'm at the process of beginning to analyse whether the diets did affect or didn't affect the performance of the birds. The brewer's grains is a byproduct of bioethanol production. We're going to see an increase in bioethanol plants across the UK as there's more of a drive for renewable fuels, and therefore it will benefit all poultry producers if there is a way of incorporating it in the diet without detrimental effect to the birds, because it's a cheap source of alternative protein. I did my placement year with Moy Park, a commercial poultry producer, and it was a scholarship through the British Poultry Council, my placement year, and that's what's inspired me to do my dissertation on a poultry-based topic. The poultry industry is not heavily laboured upon at Harper, but there is some fantastic opportunities, and with over 8 scholarships available within the poultry sector for placement years, it's a great industry to go into, and I'm really hoping that I'll have a bright and promising future in the poultry industry.